I was gonna just make something real quick for myself because my mom was off doing some other stuff, so I had to fend for myself. And so I was like, okay, well, I'll just use the bathroom. I feel like I need to use a little bit, and then I'll go back and I'll go and make it. Um, yeah, turns out I need to use a lot more than I thought I needed to. So I was in there for a lot longer than I thought. And my mom was home by then. So I just actually had to make some real quick milkshake. So I ate it, right? But the thing is, I went to wash my hands, and both my mom and my brother, who had just waken up, are both in the bathroom. So I had to wait until one of them got out. So yeah, that's why I'm a little late. So yeah, that's awesome. I don't know what to do. Because like, I was thinking about it last night. I think the title's not accurate, honestly. I just did that just so I just started streaming like as soon as possible. So like, I don't think the title's entirely accurate. But like, I'm just thinking about it. Ah, jeez. I think I just need to go back to what I was doing. God, now I'm freaking burping a lot. Great. But I think I just need to go back to what I was doing. Of just doing stuff that I enjoyed playing. And then like posting clips of them. I mean, the clips are gonna be awful. Because I'm probably just gonna use like the clip editors or whatever, and you can't do anything except move where the camera will be. And I guess you can make the area it looks at slightly smaller. But that's about it. So yeah, I'm probably just gonna do that for a nice chunk of it. Even though, like, I think every short pretty much has subtitles built into it. That's another thing too. Like, it's crazy that you can't edit subtitles into it because like all YouTube shorts have that. I'm not sure with TikToks, but I know like a lot of the YouTube shorts have subtitles with them. So yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna worry about what my stream thing looks like. I don't think so. God dang it, I accidentally opened up freaking Filmora. And now my computer's frozen. There we go. Oh wait, there we go. Alright, cool. Yeah, I don't... The thing is, like, I'm like, oh yeah, I should just do what I want to do. But like, the thing is, I don't know what I want to do now. I'm back to it again. Dang it. It started all over again. I am lost. I mean, I think that it will make me feel more free. Just overall, in general. So that's nice. I'm hoping anyway that it'll do that. Yeah. So I think I'll worry more about this because I was just looking at it, like I was looking at like what's the best game to stream. Like I looked that up, and then people were just like, "Oh, we'll just post clips of yourself on YouTube and TikTok." And so I'm just like they were just saying like do whatever but post those, and it's just like, yeah, I guess that's what I should do. You know? Probably. I don't know why I want to play racket sports because it freaking sucks. I feel like I won't really enjoy myself. Like, doesn't even make any sense to do it. You know, I did want to play a game. It was funny because I forget what it was. I think I was still doing that like 0 overall like Central Michigan Dynasty mode. I was like playing through it, and then I thought to look through achievement. Oh no, I was playing in the first Injustice. That's what it was, because I have that on my Xbox. I got an achievement, and so I just started looking through achievements that are really easy to get on Injustice originally, and then I looked, and so I had NCAA Basketball 09, and it had 1 achievement, so I looked for achievements on there, and 2 of them were really easy, so I got them. The make 20 in a row though was kind of stupid, because it's make 20 in a row without dunks, but if you're too close to it, you'll just hit the bottom of the rim when you're going for a layup. And it's like, why can I even do that? Like, that's so stupid. So yeah, it took me a bit. I had to make sure I was like far enough away so the layups wouldn't hit the freaking under the hoop, but I did get it eventually. Yeah, it was a little frustrating at first. Yeah, and then I was like, oh, I want to play this now. I forgot you only have 5 Dynasty slots on there, and for reference, I think for NCAA football, I have like 30. Because I don't think I've reached the limit. It's never told me that I've reached the Dynasty limit. With the basketball one, it did, and there's 5 of them. Which is not a lot. I mean, the thing is though, like, it does suck. It's probably the first game that, like, as I was playing it, I was like disappointed about when I first got it. Because even with like Mario Tennis Ultra Smash, it wasn't like that. I might have talked about that actually, but yeah, it was that. I just realized now I'm using the Verlim. I actually don't need this tab up anymore. There we go. It was just the software I was using for the one thing. That's why. I still don't understand how the loyalty specifically in Streamlabs works. I'm still trying to figure that. I mean, I don't have any redeems, but like I feel like I should at least see like that I have points, or like it's mentioned somewhere, but like when I go to my Twitch, it's not. So like I don't know. I have no idea. Oh yeah, I also put in more Twitch tabs and they didn't save. That's awesome. Yeah, I don't know how the one saved, because one of these was a Twitch tab and it's with it. So I don't know why that one's still there, but like anytime I add other ones, it doesn't work. Because I know with like, they said with Streamlabs it screws it up. Maybe it was just I did it at a time where like, it was like fine. Yeah, I guess I should just add this through Streamlabs then, instead of Twitch. Even though, yeah, one of them, I have 2 listed on Streamlabs. It's the lowercase English. The uppercase one was added as a Twitch tag. So like, I have no idea. I have no clue. Yeah, that is something I added because I'm like, oh yeah, people probably want to know those. Know that kind of stuff. Actually, I think what I'll do is go to the thing and then like the ones that are on Twitch that like I actually want to add, I'm gonna put those in probably. Right, so like if I edit stream info, so I think this was one. Yeah, okay, so then it was that, and then the other one was, what was it? Oh wait, I think it, yeah, that's what it was. It was that. Oh shoot, I went to copy paste it, but I accidentally, I guess when you auto complete it, it just finishes. Well, let me see if I can, hang on. If I then go down here, can I just, no, that just does something. Okay. I mean, to be fair, I can just throw it in here. So it's, I feel like those two kind of say the same thing, but whatever. We'll update those and hopefully it's saved on the stream. So when you actually look at it, it says that. Yay, it did. Although it did get rid of the uppercase English, which is fine because I had English twice technically. So that's fine. I guess I could see, because I assume the top result is the one that like most streams have, or like the most searched for. So I could also just look at that real quick. That also probably would be important. What else says my stream language is English? So like, yeah, this capitalizes the more popular one. That's fine. So yeah, it at least shows that now. Yay. Because this is more for like if people want to raid me, then they'll like see those tags and be like, cool. You know? I feel like I still should throw like the hammer and sickle in there or something like that though. Honestly. Yeah, I do want to still have that in there. Because I didn't put like serious conversation or anything like that, because I do feel like it would bring some people away. I want to kind of bring people in and then like let them know about that. Like kind of give that warning myself. Unless maybe I make a command. I don't know. Oh, see, I guess people tell other people about commands by putting in their stream title. That would make sense. It just... And like, I've seen it before too. I guess my brain just didn't think about it at the time. I'm like, oh yeah, people just put like the commands in their Twitch title. Like that makes a lot... No, that makes a lot of sense. Especially since I don't do that. I just put like a legitimate like title. Like, it's not even like capitalized, right? It's like properly capitalized. It's not like all caps or anything. Like, I think that's what most streamers do, is like all caps. Yeah, mine is lowercase. Like, I guess some people do it, but it's like mostly like caps and like real long. Yeah. I will say though, those bot accounts sure do got a lot of points. It is funny because yeah, it says I have 2 viewers, so I'm assuming everybody else in the chat is a bot. So it's just funny to see like, oh yeah, look at all these bot accounts, dude. I have so much. I've actually never been botted also. I guess maybe it's because I actually have nobody watching me, so I'm not even at risk for that. But I've never been botted. Well, except the one time I had like 15 people, like I had 15 follows at once, but like even then, that wasn't anything detrimental. Like there wasn't even like a chat or anything. It was just like kind of annoying for like a minute and a half or something like that, as it kept giving the alert got set off. But I mean, also that's just what's gonna happen, like if someone big raided me, and for longer. And that's also like a good thing. So I mean, yeah. I don't know what to do as far as like redeems. I think I would do like sound stuff. I'm also not sure though if channel points is like a affiliate thing. I feel like it has to be. But like, yeah, create a new item. I don't know what the stream perk would be. Like, let me just like look at it. Like, yeah, thumbnail image, sound file, item command. Let me just use that, sure. And then that's a requirement to redeem it. I don't know what the stream perk means though, because like it's only like sounds, I feel like. It says stream perk, but like it doesn't even like really do a perk. Like if I mark it as a sound effect, then like that's a sound effect. I'm very confused about that. I don't know what access code is either. I'm just like screwing around with this stuff. What is access code for? I guess, would you choose that maybe? I didn't mean to copy the URL. I don't know what these do. They don't tell you. They're just like, yep. Like, sound effects the only one that makes sense to me because there's actually a sound file with a link to it. The other two don't make sense to me. I mean, access code has more to it. I just don't get stream perk at all. Like, because it's literally just image and a sound file, so it's literally the same as a sound effect. So I just feel like I'm missing something with that, but maybe not. Really all I could think of with sound effects also is just like lines I've done, because I'm not really a huge fan of just like the random noises. But like I'm more of like a quote person. I like throwing back to like quotes. I guess because I'm just like a person who likes references. But I guess even then though, like you could argue that's like the same thing ultimately. It's like, I don't know. I just don't know what the loyalty system does. I'm lost. I'm very lost. I mean, that's the thing also, again, like there's no, it doesn't clearly tell like how many points you have or anything. And like I have points. It says, it shows on Streamlabs I have points. I have the second most behind Streamlabs. I think I said before, but I think it's because I was signed out on OBS's end, so that's why Streamlabs is just has more than me, even though I'm literally the broadcaster, so I should have the same as them. I think that's why. Actually, I guess I can just throw something in there then, just see if it works. Boom. Actually, this is a command I need to do, so let me... Yeah, redeem, and then... Yeah, let's do that. Boom. Why does it have like an adding additional requirements such as address, email, or phone number, and then it just gives you like it just does nothing? So yeah, unless you can you do like maybe, and then it tells you? Oh yeah, it does. So that's how you would know. It literally doesn't tell you though, other than that. I also want that to make it so it only shows the, that's not a commands probably, right? So, and I assume that's default? Yeah, okay. Reply and whisper. Okay. Yeah, because I don't want that being shown to everybody, but... Yeah, let me Opera. Oh, look at Streamlabs, and then all of these bot accounts. Oh yeah, it says the 30 seconds, that's right, I forgot about that. I think, well, top actually is like kind of annoying, because yeah, it does top 10 as well. I'm just making all of these whispers. Just because like, I feel like it's just gonna clog up the chat, you know, if I do that. And like, I'm kind of like worrying towards the future with it. I also assume I can't just do like commands and it work. I just can't spell. Like that, it wouldn't pop it up, right? Yeah, no, it wouldn't. Which is really weird to me. I feel like with Streamlabs, well, I guess it is default for everybody, but it is still weird to me. I also don't know what counters do. Oh, they just count up literally. You know, it said it would. Okay, it won't let me set that. Alright, whatever. Like I was like, you know what? I'm just not gonna worry about like work on stream stuff, and now I'm just like over here at stream. I was just messing with stuff, which, yeah, it's entirely like I should be doing this off stream, not daring it. But I'm just testing this stuff out, you know. And also, my brain always forgets to like mess with stuff. Literally, like the only time I messed with it was when it was like already past 11, which is when I should be sleeping. I was just screwing around with it. Or it was like almost 11, something like that. Yeah, it's always like either like I only do it on stream or it's like way later when like I shouldn't be doing it. I feel like I'm gonna remove this. Oops. I want to change the wording of that slightly. Make it sound a little nicer. Yeah. I assume since I changed it, actually, I reset the timer on it. It's fine, nobody's watching. But yeah, if I do... Hey, look at that. Like, StreamApps did that. Hooray. You can't even remotely also see on stream who said that. Which is really funny to me. Like, not even remotely can you tell who does it. Do you know their first, was it 5 letters of their username? Because then you can tell. So if I do... Oh wait, shoot. Yeah, that shouldn't tell the chat that. It's weird because it says redeem via chat. How would you redeem it otherwise? I'm confused about that. And very lost. It's like, how would you do it otherwise? If you can't, if you have to turn it off. Because like, I don't want it to like announce that it did it. That's my thing. No, apparently that's unfulfilled. How would I make that fulfilled? Check mark. Oh, I have to accept that? Why does it say redeemed it then, if I have to like let them do it? What? I'm so lost. This doesn't make any sense. I'm very confused. So, well, I guess, yeah, with Stream Perk, then it's probably more of something you do on the stream or something like adjacent to the stream that would happen. I assume that would Stream Perk means. And then sound effect is just the sound effect. I'm assuming that's what it does. I have no idea. I am lost. You know, I could look it up and It's weird because they say loyalty is new, but not the store. I think that's weird to me. I'm just very confused. Also, for some reason, to change the name of a bot account, you have to get Ultra. Well, I think it's because also you can use it with a YouTube account, and that's for multi-streaming. That's how you also get multi-streaming, so that's probably why, but... yeah. I don't know if I need any more timers. Oh, quote, I think you... isn't that when... I think. Do you do exclamation mark quote and then it works? Hang on, let me see. Exclamation mark quote. Yeah, it does. And then they actually, oh, that's mods, but they can add or edit a quote or remove one. Yeah. That is one I'd want to mess with. The only thing is I have to look back at streams to like actually find quotes, which is notably what I've said in like trying to find clips or like editing that I've not wanted to do with quotes. So there's probably just gonna be a huge cutoff unless someone would be willing to go back through all of that themselves and add it. If people were to show up, you know, it's yeah, it really is a lottery. Like, the more I've thought about it, the more, like, yeah, content creation really is. Well, I think really any creative field, it's just a lottery system. You just have to get lucky. And, like, obviously there's things that you can do to, like, yeah, increase your chances, but it's basically like just buying multiple lottery tickets, you know? Instead of just one, you buy multiple. It's like, yeah, I don't know. Especially since apparently now AI streamers, like, they can program it so they just raid someone at random. Well, I think they still have, like, some, like... They put them in, like, general areas, you know? So, like, certain categories to look for, stuff like that. And I'm sure they use it through the raid browser. But, like, it is crazy. Like, that makes it even more like a lottery. Oh god, I'm gonna burp again. Oh jeez. I did start playing Siege again. I don't know why, honestly. I really don't. I guess I watched Siege videos again, but yeah, other than that, I don't know why I did it. It has been some getting used to, though, because the last time I played was when Sense was the new operator, and I was like right at the beginning of when Sense was the new operator. It's weird, because every time I come back, it seems like it's just the start of a new operation, because this one, the recruit one, just started. Like, I don't know why, because when I first started, Phantom Sight just started. When I returned, Sense just started, like his operation just came out. And then when I came back again, the Year 9 Season 2 just came out. I don't know how this keeps happening. And I'm noticing also it's the Season 2 every time. Which is also weird. I mean, I guess it's like summer vacation or whatever, but like, it's still weird. I feel like I played like one game like Crystal Guard or something like that just randomly, because I feel like I remember the OSA like loading screen. Same with the Thunderbird one. I think I played a little bit during that too. But I know like I stopped playing like as much as I did, which was like all day, every day, like after Shadow Legacy. I played a little more like once Aruni came out. And I actually did like really well with her, but yeah, Aruni was like the last one, and then I think it was until Thunderbird I came back for like a little bit. Same with Crystal Guard. And then last time I actually played like a decent amount was Sense, which was Year 7, I think, right? Year 7 Season 2. And then like I would check back in on Siege like every once in a while to see like what was new and all that. I think Fenrir was the last time I actually did that though. So pretty much everybody that came out after him I had no idea about. Oh, and Solus. I saw Solus a little bit too. Yeah, everybody else I had no idea about. So yeah, I just didn't get anything of Year 8, I'm pretty sure. I just completely stopped watching Siege. Or anything Siege related Year 8. And then obviously I came back Year 9 Season 2. And I'm real bad. Which I feel like is to be expected, because again, I haven't played the game in 2 years. Seems crazy. It feels like it was only like a year ago, but I guess it was 2 years. Huh. Yeah, I guess my PlayStation was still working, because I definitely was playing on PlayStation. So yeah, I guess it was still working 2 years ago. I honestly don't know how long it's been broken for. Because I don't really remember when it did break. I just know like it was kind of like getting worse and worse, like slowly getting worse and worse. So then I just kind of like was like, well, it's gonna break eventually. And I mean, it did. Yeah, I wasn't really paying attention to the date. Well, the thing is, because also, yeah, there wasn't like really anything going on at the time. Like, it wasn't around anything notable either. It's also harder just to remember that. Yeah. I just hate how much of a lottery like content creation is, because I feel like there are a lot of skilled people out there, and like their skills should just be like, yeah, you then are able to do this, but it's just not how the field works, unfortunately. Like, it's either winning the lottery with, like, if you're by yourself, and like especially with Twitch getting rated. With YouTube it's more, and like the other social medias, it's like if the algorithm works to your favor. Like with Twitch it's like getting rated by bigger streamers, or I guess like the YouTube, TikTok algorithm proxy stuff. And then with, shoot, I lost my train of thought. Like with YouTube it's algorithm, which it's like either that or raids by bigger streamers. Like there's actually very little you can control in how successful you are. I mean, I think the more successful and like more popular you get, the more control you have over it. But like when you're first starting out, you have very little control over it. You're just, it's literally like the definition of throwing stuff at the wall and seeing what sticks. So it's just seeing like if you stick to it, you know. And like it sucks because I enjoy doing this and like I want to just be able to do this, but I don't think that's gonna happen, unfortunately. Oh yeah. You know, it's also because I just in the moment now, because I was remembering with the chat box to be like, oh yeah, we'll throw it just like at the bottom underneath like the game or stuff like that. I don't think you could see the newest messages at where I'm at now, because I think the reason why that works for bigger streamers, because like they actually have enough people in the chat, like you'll eventually see them. But nobody watches me, so like even if you saw like the bottom of them, you wouldn't see the message on stream. I hate how often I yawn and burp on stream also. It sucks. I also knew I need, I'm just gonna have to use the bathroom again during stream, but I'm gonna power through it. Because that's who I am. Just super stubborn. What's like stubborn about certain things? Like when it's something that honestly doesn't really matter all that much, I'm like stubborn about it. Or it's just like something I've always done it that way. But I think if it's like very clearly like the wrong way to do it, I think then I change it. In a way that's not helpful towards other people. Like, I mean, if it's not helpful towards me, then like I don't care. I literally sat outside, even during the winter, of like the place I would go to for school, just for 40 minutes straight. Like I would just sit out there, even during the winter, and I didn't care, honestly. My social anxiety was more of what was like making me stay out there than freaking like me feeling cold or anything. I mean, to be fair, I only really felt like super cold the entire like 40 minutes, like 4 or 5 times. It was honestly typically with like the warmer days, but it was super windy out. Those were the days actually that like sucked. And then it made me realize like, yeah, I should just overdress for that stuff, because like overdressing is a lot better than like underdressing. For that situation anyway. Yeah, I just kind of overdressed for the rest of the year, and then I felt fine. Other than like one day, I think it was like a little chilly, but it was fine. God, I'm yawning again. Oh, yeah, I know, like getting water helps with yawning. Just don't know why I do it so much. Like, it's gonna be like talking has to be a part of like how often you yawn. Because I don't yawn like barely at all outside of streaming. But I think it still has something to do with like talking or something like that. Because otherwise I'd be yawning a lot. If like my streaming has anything to go by. And how often I yawn. Yeah. I think for this week, I mean this isn't gonna happen until a lot later because of a Sunday stream. But I'm perfect again. I think for this week, I'm not going to really worry about trying to find people I can raid. Just because I learned that my driver's ed is this week. And when it happens, it goes right through my Wednesday and Friday stream times. So I think I'm going to try and stream at 1:30 on Wednesday, like this Wednesday and Friday too. We'll see. Obviously, I was supposed to make my own food and it did not go well today, so like I don't know if it'll, like maybe it'll just be at 2 or something like that. Wednesdays and Fridays, which that when I first did Wednesday streams they were too. I'm yawning again. My god. But yeah, they were at 2 when I first did them. I think it was 2 years ago at this point. Like I think I actually am almost at like the 2-year anniversary of starting like Wednesday and Friday streams and like streaming 3 times a week. I believe that was 2 years ago. So yeah, that's kind of neat. I still have gotten nowhere, but you know, it's a neat statistic. Yeah. Yeah, I just don't know what to do. It does suck though, like, cause you get buried more than I thought you did, honestly. Because whenever like Twitch recommends people, it's always like people who have like 20 or more viewers or something like that, or like 8 or more. I think the lowest I've seen, like with like the raid browser, or just like the 4U, is like 8 viewers. They're like at least near the top. Like it is so bad at like having multiple people watch you. Like, and I don't understand why. Honestly. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense. I feel like that is something they should work on though. It doesn't make any sense to me. Like, I feel like you only benefit from having more people that do well, because then I feel like you also do well by proxy. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I have no idea. Oh yeah, I should probably also turn off the one redeem because it literally isn't doing anything. Also, I think the thumbnail is just for me. Because you don't even see the thumbnail. So I think when it says add a thumbnail, it's just for me. Which is funny. My chat looks so weird because it's very clearly like I'm just testing stuff. Or I was testing stuff anyway. Kind of stopped. Yeah. Actually, I was gonna try and throw like the gear and hammer or whatever. My background still. I did see that my freaking thumbnail for the last stream, and actually I think I'll look at it, or just show it on stream. Can I download it? I might be able to. That's the link. Download the image. Let me see if I can download the image. It's probably gonna be tiny, but oh yeah, that's very tiny. Can I make this bigger? There's gotta be a way to make this bigger. Unless I just do this. Okay, yeah. Okay, that looks very blurry, but this is what it looks like. It literally had the hammering gear in there. Yeah, like, and the thing that's different is that typically with all of these, because YouTube I think takes like the first like 10 minutes pretty much of the video, and then that's what they use for like preset thumbnails. So you'll see with these other ones, like, they're all pretty generic, except for like a few of these where like I was like going over something like immediately, and you see they're like pretty much blank, and then this one is just hammering gear right into it. Like, I found that funny, but also very fitting. So yeah, I just wanted to show that. I thought that was funny. Yeah, I think I am gonna try and add that. I don't know how to put it in to make it look good though. That's the thing. Unless I just make it the entire background, but I don't think. Nah, I don't want to do that. I mean, ideally, I'd want this to be super personalized, right? I just don't have the skills, nor the money for someone to use someone else's skills. You know, it's unfortunate, but it's what I got basically. Another thing I learned with the Twitch like crop it to portrait though is that for some reason if you use like a webcam, like it's like wider the rest of the image. Like it actually covers more than like if you just use that image individually, which I don't understand how that makes any sense, but it means I have to also like hover it over like Liam so you can very clearly see the imperfections in it. I'm like, well, shoot, that really backfired quickly now, didn't it? Let me see if that, because I upload the okay, can we not have TikToks going on? Why does it open up to the homepage? Oh, I got 52 on that. Nice. Nobody followed or liked it, I don't think, but 52 is kind of neat. Because it was 0 for the first like few hours. I mean, it also was like midnight when I posted it, and it's been like over a year at least. Like probably over a year and a half since I've used that TikTok account, but I mean, hey. Yeah, because I saw that and was like, oh, that'll make clipping a lot simpler. Actually, I did post that as a short also, so I could maybe see if that did anything. Gave me no new subs on the main channel, but nope, it got sent to nobody. Is it still saying it's like sharing with nobody? I got one person, like 5 minutes ago. It just shared it with one person, and they swiped away immediately. Nice. Like that sucks, dude. Like, why is YouTube so bad at like saying this? Like, I think the algorithm, dude, like it actively like it just kills it for me, dude. Because like it doesn't give me the chance to like actually post stuff when I want to. You have to post it consistently in order for you to even have a chance for this stuff to get shown, and like it's just not fun. It just sucks the life out of me, dude. And I freaking hate it. It's like, it's so bad at it, dude. I don't understand. I even did like freaking 4 different hashtags so it would like send it to more people, and it didn't. It's been sent to one person. Like, it's so deflating, dude. I just hate it. It sucks. Like, that's what I mean. Like, you just have to be a slave to the algorithm if you want to do well. And it's what burnt me out in editing the first time, and each time afterwards, it's what keeps burning me out and not wanting to edit videos. is for that exact reason. Which I get you can schedule them, but still, it doesn't change it for me. It's still really freaking stupid. I just hate it. God, and this is a Sunday stream too, and there's so much still, like, so much left. I feel like I could, like, honestly sit here and, like, do a whole stream, but I do need people to watch me. But I'm just by myself. I can do, like, a decent amount of the legwork, it's just... I can't do the whole thing. Like, that's why I have Wednesdays and Friday streams, I can probably, like, feasibly do it, because it's only an hour and a half. Except, like, maybe I fizzle out, like, the last, like, 10 minutes or so. Or, like, 10, 20 minutes. But, yeah, with Sunday streams, that's practically, like, it's basically impossible for me to go for, like, 2.5, 3 hours straight of just talking. That's a lot. Especially since my playlist doesn't have a lot in it. It's a lot of same songs, too. I'm sure it gets boring. I need to add more stuff to that as well. I just keep forgetting until I freaking play the playlist. I'm like, I need to do that. Yeah, it's just deflating with YouTube. I think with TikTok, it seems like its algorithm's a little better. Although it could just be also that. Well, I don't, because I feel like with TikTok, people are on there to actively, well, because I feel like with shorts you're doing the same, like you're actively like looking out for shorter content. And also, I guess to be fair, it was just shown to that one person like 5 minutes ago, so like, I don't know. I guess it has only been uploaded since 1:30, but still, even it taking like an hour and like 45 minutes, or like hour 15, to even like post it, like that's dumb. That's really dumb. And some of those other videos don't even have any impressions. Like literally nobody has been recommended that video. So yeah. Yeah, maybe TikTok, like, it's just a little better. I don't know. I just don't know how, like, the audiences are different at all. I'm yawning again. Awesome. I don't know if I do freaking, like, Instagram ones also. I don't know. Well, to be fair, a lot of the Instagram ones are just, like, re-uploads of TikToks. So I could honestly just use the same exact thing for TikTok and Instagram. And it would still work, probably. Instagram's also another one I haven't been on in forever. Because I think... Was that the first spot I used? I wanted to put clips on? I can't remember. But I think there are a few posts on there. And then I stopped very early on. Yeah. It just sucks, man. I also think I burnt the inside of my mouth last night. I was eating a potato. And it was still really warm. And now whenever I like feel up there, like it hurts. So I think I burnt that part. So that it also is gonna need a little healing time. Which is annoying, but I mean, I guess it is my fault. It was very avoidable. I wish I could stream DS games. I guess I can emulate them, but it just... Yeah. I feel like I also looked for DS emulators and didn't really find much, but maybe that was a console I didn't look for. Because that is actually like, when I started looking at emulators is what caused my computer to like break, and then basically me take a month break of streaming. I mean, it wasn't like an intentional one, but yeah, I took a month off, and then like that's kind of why. Because I actually was gonna stream at one point in the middle of that stretch, but then my computer broke and I couldn't get back into it. So we had to send it to someone. And it was kind of because of an emulator, that's why. That was the whole point of me saying that. I don't know if it came across at all, but yeah. Also, why in the chat does it highlight it as white, but the rest of it's still in dark mode? That bugs me. I don't like that. I guess maybe that's how Streamlabs work, but I feel like also when I've seen Streamlabs, like, they also highlight, like, or at in dark mode as well, so, like, I don't know. Unless because it's specifically me, so, like, I only see it as white. I mean, it's impossible for me to test that, though, because I'm the only one here, but... yeah, I don't know. What is also weird, because, yeah, it adds me... So on Streamlabs, when it said the top points, it's all lowercase, but when it adds me, it's actually the... It, like, camel cased it. So, like, yeah, I don't know. I guess because that's how I put it. Is that not my account? Well, it's highlighting me though, so I feel like it highlights that name, so I feel like that has to be me, right? Yeah, and also it still counts as like the 17, and it says I'm a broadcaster. So I think that's just because in Streamlabs maybe I post it as like lowercase, but like the... oh yeah, the case doesn't matter because it tells you the username's been taken, that's right. Which does that. You can't have like the same username technically. So yeah, the casing shouldn't matter. So yeah, that's probably what it is. I forgot about that. Yeah, the more I've just looked back at like, and just like actually looked at like the raid browsers and stuff, the more I've realized how actually buried people with 0 viewers are. And like, you have no chance unless maybe like you go to a game that's like not very like played all that much, and then those are like the only people streaming those is like 1 viewer people, then maybe it would tell you, but like at that point, like that's crazy. Like no wonder I've only been rated once, dude. Like, because if people are actually looking for smaller streamers, they won't find me. That's for sure. Yeah, so yeah, it just sucks. And it's very much a lottery thing. I mean, it's making me even more like I'm probably gonna have to ask people in my school to watch these stuff, just so I can actually start getting people to like watch me and just like get recommended me and all that, you know? Because they don't like the 1 viewer people at all. Like open it as many tabs as possible. This would be the stupidest way to actually get like viewers. Is this against TOS? I don't know. Because I guess it's technically view botting. Because you're giving yourself more views by opening multiple tabs when you're the only one there. Like, I don't know if that's against TOS or not. I mean, is that technically view botting? Like, it's not bots, it's just me, but twice. But I feel like that's still probably... I mean, I'm sure it's definitely frowned upon. Like, I'm sure that's definitely the case. But... yeah, it says I have 2 on Twitch now. Not on Streamlabs, but it says on Twitch I have 2. Yeah, I think Streamlabs sees through it, but not Twitch. Not Twitch itself. Honestly, though, I feel like if it works, like, it gives Twitch a reason to, like, stop this. You know? Like, what would be the point of banning me, you know? I'm just showing you, like, this is an issue. Maybe I do this more out of a point, you know? Let's see. Let's see if I can get this just to work. And I think I'm gonna maybe try and prove a point here. We'll see. Because now I have 4 tabs of it open, so it should say 4 under Twitch. Actually, it could also be that it's taking a minute to update for Streamlabs, because I think sometimes it takes it a minute to like actually show viewers in there. Because I think sometimes when like it shows that like a viewer went up, I think they were already left by that point. So it could also just be that it's taking a minute. Oh, it actually went back down to 1. Okay, that's interesting then. So if you have 2, then it counts it as 2. I have it as 3. Does it count as 3? Let me just see. I had 4 and then it went back down to 1. Unless I just so happened to get a viewer like as I was doing this, because if so, that sucks. But like it's done this multiple times, so like I think it's more of just okay, it went back up to 2. That's so weird. What is this code? Like something about this seems off to me. That's weird. I don't know, man. I feel like I'm gonna burp again. Yeah, now it updated on Streamlabs. I also have 2. God, I'm burping again. Why is the highlight? Get that out of there. It's so weird though, because if I have 2 or 3, it counts as 2 viewers. But if as soon as I send that 4th one, it goes back down to 1. Which is so weird. And like, I'm not sure how that code works. I mean, now it's hanging out at 2 right now, but like, that's very odd. I mean, unless again, it's like actually like someone else is just legitimately here, but the fact that it does it like every time makes me think it's not. And also again, how buried I am. Yeah, I went back down to 1 now. That's so weird. Huh. Well, I guess they figure probably that you're definitely doing it on purpose out of the thing, but like if you have it open, like if you have a triple monitor setup, like then you can put each one on your monitor, like switch on each of your monitors, and then they count. I don't know though. I don't know why that would matter. Is the only thing. Like why they'd just be like, yeah, that's fine, because it's a 1 viewer difference. See, I don't know. It's weird. Because yeah, you would think like once you get to 2, like you open 2 tabs and then it shows that there's 2 viewers, like... Let me open like the... If I open Stream Manager again, another tab, does it bring up to 3? Because I think also for some reason if you're in the Stream Manager, it also counts you as a viewer. I mean, I guess that's technically true, but it is still weird. So I think only you as the creator can see it. Actually, you know, what if I go into mod view on this tab? Would that then count as 3? It also has 2 for right now. Why does it have my logo twice? My profile picture, whatever. Yeah, it still says 2. It still shows 2, so yeah, I don't think that changes it. It's still weird that 2 or 3 still keeps that 2, but once you get to 4, then it brings it back down to 1. That is weird. Yeah. like some weird coding stuff there. It's not like I'm a viewer. Like if my chat identity was like different. Oh, now it's back down to 1 again. But like, if it was like didn't have the broadcaster badge on this, but like if I went to the stream manager and it did, like I guess I could see it. I mean, still I think it'd be weird if that was the case, but yeah, that is odd. I have no idea. Oh, you know, I think I didn't get to, because I know I lost train of thought with my, like, winning the lottery thing with, like, Twitch and, like, YouTube and all that, and I went to that, and then I said I lost my train of thought. I think what I was going to say was also, like, who you're friends with is kind of a part of, like, winning the lottery when it comes to that kind of stuff. Because if you're friends with someone who's already made it, then, like, yeah, you obviously will also gain a part of that audience. And obviously when you're streaming by yourself, you don't have that. You just hope and pray. Which, to be fair, it's also probably because of my social anxiety, but you know, what are you gonna do about that? I might give myself my 10 points back, by the way. I think I should only have 2 less than what Streamlabs says right now, so... Okay, I can't give myself 30 for some reason. Let me just scroll wheel it up then. Okay, cool. Okay, now it says my hours are a lot less for some reason. This is less than these people. It's weird. Because I should have more. I had 10 minutes to that. That decrease it? There we go. Alright. For some reason when you type the number and it doesn't work, but so I have to like scroll it. At least the scroll wheel works. But you have to scroll to like the number you want to do. Weird. Yeah, I feel like with the sound effects though, it doesn't work as well. Because like you actually have to redeem it. Like you have to accept it. I guess though the point is like you have mods that do this, you know? They accept it, so it's still like for the streamer. It still like catches you off guard. Is probably what it more is like. And like what they intend for. I feel like when it's just a streamer doing it, then it's like, yeah, it's not surprising. I also wish I had channel points. Because channel points seems like it's a lot easier. But I'm pretty sure that's something you get as an affiliate. Which I am not. Which, to be fair, I have like the days and how long I stream for down, like easily. I think for partner, I think I'm missing days by like a little bit. I think I'm missing both actually. Like I think I'm just short of both of those slightly. But yeah, the thing I'm missing for affiliate is absolutely the people watching and the followers. That's absolutely what I'm missing. I also came in VIP people because I haven't had 5 people talk at once. I think I had 3 or 4 at one point, but it's in a 180-day span. So yeah, it's impossible. Well, I don't know what I was implying by saying it was impossible. Honestly, I have no idea. I think I'm just being dramatic now. I don't know. Maybe I have been dramatic for a while. Who knows? Maybe I'm questioning just a lot of stuff for no reason. That could also be a part of it. Mysterious. That tornado alarm? I don't think so. I think that was something my mom was watching. I think my mom's watching something, so I think that was just from the show or whatever. It's not the time when they test tornado alarms. Yeah, that was weird, but yeah, I think it's what I was watching. Because also, I think my mom would like come in here, like I would have gotten a text or something. So yeah, or I would have seen like weather that would have implied it because it's very much sunny out. So there's also that. Sorry, I just had to clear my throat slightly. I said clean. Jesus, clear my throat. Yeah, I think I just need to be me more because I'm just thinking about like, oh, should I do this or like do this for my stream? But it's just like, no, I think I should just be me and just not worry about it. Just do whatever. It's just hard though because I don't know what to do for clips. Because like, unless something jumps out to me like in my mind, it's not gonna be clipped. Like it's just not. Also, the other one hasn't shown up yet, like the other timer. Which that one's supposed to be the shorter one. Which I'm very confused about. Because this should be 30 minutes, and this definitely shows up before 30 minutes. The other one's 20. So I'm very confused as to why that hasn't popped up, because it's the same line minimum. But it is supposed to show up sooner, and it's not shown up yet. The follow one did, though. The follow reminder. Very weird. Oh yeah, if you follow them, I think you can choose to turn notifications on, right? I probably should throw that also as part of it. Yeah, I don't know why that's not working, because also it's on. There's an on and off switch to these, and this one's on. Oh, am I back to one viewer? Oh yeah, I am. I don't understand. I really don't. I don't get it. This code is weird. Makes no sense. Yeah, I'll just get rid of this one then. Just go back. Yeah, I'm hoping with the extra tags, like, it makes people more willing to stop by. I feel like people are expecting me to like to have lighthearted stuff going on though. Which, to be fair, if I'm playing a game, that is true. I guess I can convert all the stuff I had from Iron Claw clips into TikToks because I think I stopped posting on TikTok before I had all the clips that I had on Iron Claw clips before. The thing is, I have to get back into that account, which I think was on here is not okay. That's interesting. I mean, I assume it's just this. Okay, boom. I never save password on this. Like that's weird. Okay, there we go. Oh, is that my phone? I think that is. Oh yeah, it is. Okay. Let me open it up real quick. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do this now. It's obviously more of just like later. But obviously when I have that, I can just do that. And I can worry about it later. Yep, this is it. Okay, went back up to 2 now. Oh, this is 1. Now it's saying it's unstable. Which I guess is what supposed to happen. with how my upload is. Oh yeah, some of these weren't even shorts, right? Because I experimented with it. To see like how it would be if they weren't shorts. Actually, I think that was the most recent one. So I do have a few of these I can bring. The nice thing is like it's in portrait, but it's still like the full thing, the 16:9. Because that's initially how I did it, and I was like, how do you get the full thing? And then I learned. And then it wasn't as fun. I think you can upload 16:9 videos though to TikTok. I think. I don't know. I'll work on this later. Like, the only thing is too is because like I feel like I'm just bugging people if I'm like, oh yeah, like watch my thing, you know. I feel like it's not people doing it because they want to. It's just like it's just bugging them, and I don't like doing that. I feel like I overthink things a lot. I don't know. Because yeah, I think the answer is just simply like just keep doing what I have been doing, but it feels like there's something I should be doing. Which I guess is like, yeah, getting my name out there was just annoying. It's just a little frustrating. I don't even, like, I haven't even hit the 50 followers yet. Feels bad, man. Yeah, it's been an hour 15, man. There's like an hour and a half left. Oh, God, man. I, I don't know what to do, man. I just feel like I'm not a very clip-worthy person. I mean, maybe that's what it is. It's just kind of like the sad truth. It's just, I don't know, man. Also, yeah, the thing on Streamlabs that was like, oh yeah, you just convert all your clips and all that. There's a pro system, and it has a watermark and an outro on it, which I assume advertises the thing that you're using, which is awesome. Why does every single thing have to have a freaking like subscription thing? I mean, I guess it's so they can like make it sustainable, but still, it's freaking stupid. Even like super tiny things, man, like just like a simple background remover. Like that also has a subscription thing, so you can actually get it in like the quality you want. And it's like, what's the point, dude? Like, why? I just hate it. I have one viewer now. Like, I think just like learning all this stuff, man, it just made me so deflated about it. Cause like, oh yeah, I have a chance of like growing. I don't have a chance. And like, it's just kind of sad. Cause like, whenever I'm playing games now, it's like, oh, well, I gotta get clips of them. Like, what am I clipping if I play the games I have been playing? There's nothing clip-worthy about them. I don't know what you want from me, man. And also, I can't use the portrait thing on like the other things. Well, I could use the one that Streamlabs has, which is literally the same thing, but the thing with Twitch is that it doesn't have a watermark on it. So if I want to use the one that doesn't have a watermark, then I have to get it within, I think, 7 days of the VOD. So yeah, if I just forget to do that, then I can't really do that super easily. I don't know, man. Especially like with YouTube, with like me trying to upload this stuff to YouTube, like it's just so deflating. Because I'm just like, oh, I can't post this stuff, but nobody's gonna see it. And then it's just super deflating. Whenever I've just seen, like, looked at my impressions and just see a dash, which means it's just nobody has seen it. Like, it's so deflating. Still nobody has seen it. Yep, still only shown that one person. Like, that's the thing too, like, if it actually does get shown to someone and they don't see it, then, like, you have no chance. It's not getting shown for the rest of its lifespan. Like, it's not getting recommended to more people. And the fact that they swiped away immediately, like, yep. Like, that's the thing. Like, I just feel like I'm at a loss, man. Like, I didn't think this despair would hit me a year before, like, I'd really have, like, I wouldn't have to, like, worry about, like, investing in this or anything. Or, like, a year before, like, I'd need to start worrying about money and making all this, but, like, it hit in hard, dude. It hit a lot harder than I thought it would. Just, like, the reality of how Twitch is. Or just content creation in general, like... And, like, I don't mean to sound, like, super dramatic, but, like, it just feels kind of hopeless at times. I don't know, man. And, like, I feel like I'm not typically a pessimistic person. I feel like I am more an optimistic person. I think it's more of just, like, so I don't feel depressed. It's more just, like, for my mental health, but... Yeah, just, like, looking at all this, man, it's just rough. Hate it. I don't know, man. Like, I don't even want to stream the next hour that I have. Which, to be fair, I have ended the Sunday stream early. And I think it was something similar to this, where I just was, like, talking the whole time. I wasn't doing anything. Yeah, I don't know, man. Because obviously if I play with other people, then, like, the clips would be a lot easier to get. It's just... I don't play with other people. So it's really hard. And very rare to get, like, actually good clips. Because playing by yourself, you'll get some good clips, but ultimately, they're few and far between. I think what's also deflating though is, like, I literally had that one recent Wii Party stream as more of just, like, so hopefully, like, the stuff on my main channel would actually gain traction. And then it didn't at all. It got sent to absolutely nobody. I think it's too, like, I'm even liking my own videos and stuff like that. Like, I'm giving them, like, I'm trying to feed the algorithm as much as I can, and it still gets sent to absolutely nobody. Like, I just feel hopeless about all of that. And it sucks. I mean, I guess I do have a backup plan. It's just, I would have loved to just be doing this, you know? I mean, I think if I do go to college, I'd still try to stream, you know? It's just... I don't know. It's just so deflating. I just feel like I'm at a loss. There's like nothing I can do to get out of this like bottomless pit of obscurity, irrelevancy, like just all of it. I'm sure the music that's playing right now is not fitting of how I'm feeling, but I mean, I think it's how it's always been. But it wouldn't be any different, you know? Again, also, like, with it being hard to make clips, is like, even if I make clips of, like, me saying stuff, like, I'm saying that, like, I'm just repeating myself over and over again, so it's like, what's the point, dude? I'm just saying the same thing. That's not clip worthy. Like, the first time I say it, it is, but, like, after that, it's not. It's just like, I don't know, man. I don't know what I can really do other than just, like, I guess get super lucky. At least with TikTok, it seemed like it sent it to some people. I don't know if I can see, like, if anybody actually watched it, but I had that going on at least.
Girl dinner.
Stop playing the TikTok immediately. Yeah, 0 likes, 0 comments, 0 shares. I don't know if I can see. Doesn't look like I can see anybody like saw it or anything. Or like how long they saw it.
I think that's an assault case waiting to happen. I think that's a lawsuit.
Yeah. So yeah, I think TikTok's pretty much my only hope there. Which I guess it would be like ironic, because I literally never downloaded TikTok or like installed it and like just scrolled through it. I've never done that, despite me being Gen Z. So it would be kind of ironic if TikTok is actually what makes me popular. Or like at least gets me out of this like island of irrelevancy. I mean, I think the thing is also that's like so deflating for me, because like I feel like I have a lot of like knowledge that's actually like really helpful and people should like know. I just can't do anything about it, you know, because nobody's seen it. So like, I don't know. I feel lost. I mean, I guess maybe I could hope that like rating the smaller streamers would work out, but I feel like as far as like streaming and like with Twitch and all that, that's like all I can do on that end. I just hope it works out. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, maybe I'm overthinking all this, you know? Maybe the TikTok will work out and I'll actually start getting people watching me even though I didn't link my channel name. The thing also with the Twitch thing is like, you could put your channel name, but it literally shows the Twitch logo and then just like your name, and it just feels kind of like sellouty. But you can't edit it like any further. You just like save it and export. Like you only can change the camera, like what it's looking at, and like those like 2 screens, and that's it. That's the only editing you can do. And you can't move the camera with it. It just has to be in that set spot. So you can't do any like other video editing stuff with it. So it's not like I can throw like my outro in there or like download that and then just throw the outro on it real quick and then end it. As far as I can tell, you can't download it. Like, you can save it, but you can't download it. Which is very weird to me, but that's how it is. Is still saying it's unstable? I guess my mom is watching TV, and I think she's using a stream service, so like, maybe that's a part of it, I don't know. Maybe I was sticking up some of the upload. I think my internet's gonna be a lot cheaper. So hopefully we can get like a better internet. Like around like I think what we're paying now for like what we would have gotten for the same thing is like half that. So like if we could even get like an upgrade of it, maybe that would improve the upload as well. Although I think I looked at it and like that I don't think it really does it. You need like a business like deal or something like that with it, and that gives you like better upload. Yeah, I don't know how on Twitch also to make it so there's multiple options, or how the quality should be. I have no idea. Because it's only 1080 by like 1080 60. Which I mean is good, but like I'd like it also if they could have it at a lower rate or lower quality. Because I know there are streams out there that have the choice. You know, like they have the multiple options, but mine doesn't for some reason. And like yeah, that could also be making people not watch me. Is the stream's just buffering the whole time. I don't think like with the bitrate it's like doing too much. It's just that like it's very blurry. I think that's the main thing with it, is that it just looks blurry. Which I mean, I feel like it pretty much already does even on 1080 anyway, so I mean, I don't know. God, now I have to go into driver's ed. Like, I just realized I'm having this mindset, and I have to go into driver's ed, which I don't want to do into it. God, I'm gonna be freaking miserable this week. Those 4 hours each day are gonna be the longest 4 hours of my life. At least in like a while, dude. Those 4 hours are gonna last so long. The thing is also, there's like 3 other people in my class, so like, it's not like I can just like kind of tune out and like the people not notice. Like, I'm just gonna have to be there the whole time. I mean, maybe that'll make it go by faster, I don't know. I'm trying to think back to like when I had 6 people in my class, including me, in 8th grade, and I don't know if that made the class go by fast or not, but also the classes were longer. I feel like that's also like, it's hard to judge that if it felt quicker or longer. And also you're younger, so like stuff will probably feel longer than when you're older. But like also is not a fair assessment. You know, I think I've thought like the school year has just blown by every year since like 3rd grade. Yeah. I just don't really mean to have like the super down mindset. It's just, it's not fun, man. Like just learning all this, like it makes me want to actually raid like the people who have like 1 viewer. You know? Because they're just forever stuck in this like hole of like them never like, nobody ever watching them really. Unless like you go to like Twitch's site and then like you go to a category and you switch like sort by the viewers from lowest to highest. That's it. Actually, with this clip thing, does it not include Streamlabs in the line thing? Maybe it doesn't include Streamlabs with it. Although I've had 4 lines of my own, so like it should have given to me right now. I'll just put in another one just to see if I'll do a clip reminder or something like that. Alright, my like throat like itchy or whatever, and it's really weird. That's why I haven't been talking a little bit. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna have to keep going forward with it and just power through it, hopefully. I don't know though. I still have another hour. Another hour and I have like I feel like I don't want to do anything. Like, dude, I literally like get a follower like every 2 months probably. That's how bad it is, and like I should have figured that's how bad it was when like that was the case, but I think I just thought I was doing something wrong. I think that's what it was, but yeah, no, that's just how it works when you have like one, or it says you have one viewer. It's just, you get like a follower every 2 months. And I think only 1 or 2 of those followers have actually like come back to my stream at one point. All the rest of them have just left immediately and like haven't come back. Maybe like 3, but other than that, like none of the rest of them have come back. They just followed me that one time, and then the one time they saw me streaming, and that was it. So, yeah. It's unfortunate. I mean, I do think that one person will like come back and start watching me a little bit more once more people show up. It's just those people don't want to stick around, and like I understand it because they don't want like chatting often. So like I feel like it's just like a one-time thing you're gonna do and then move on. Or like there's just so many other like 1 or 0 view streamers, so like you just want to talk to them as well. And it's just unfortunate, really. I just wish that Twitch and like YouTube, TikTok, like they do stuff to, well, I think TikTok is like, because I already had 50 immediately, and like I haven't used that account in a 1.5 years. Back when I just posted at like a random time as well, and I got 50. Like, it makes me feel better about that, but I feel like YouTube and Twitch needs to do something to make it so like these people get, or like at least add them to their raid browser, like make it so they pop up. The fact that like the lowest amount of views I've seen someone pop up in the raid browser is 8. Like, I feel like you need to go even lower than that to make those people pop up on the raid browser. Like have those like 1-0 view people show up. I think also like the quote-unquote featured clip is just literally when you're on your channel. or it's just like in a one category. And unfortunately, mine is just in just chatting, even though it's a freaking Wii Sports Resort clip, which is also super annoying because I thought I switched over at that point, but I guess not. I guess that's when I forgot that I still wasn't just chatting, even though I don't think it was, because I think I only was doing like one game in or something like that when I switched over, and when that clip happened, I was very much towards the end of it. So I'm pretty sure I switched over, but it still said it was a just chatting clip because that's what I started my stream under, and so it just kept just chatting, because I'm pretty sure that stream was never seen as a Wii Sports Resort one. Yeah, there's not even chapters for. Oh wait, no, that's the clip. But let me see the VOD. Oh no, there was chapters, but I'm pretty sure it fell under that chapter and it still didn't give it to me. So yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know what you want from me. I guess remembering to switch over probably, but yeah, I don't know. I'm just real down on myself, and then also comparing that with freaking I'm yawning again. And then with the stupid freaking driver's ed, dude. I don't even want to get in a rant about it either. It's just like, I feel like I've talked about it so much too. It's like, what's the point? Maybe I could clip it, like, maybe not. I don't know. It has to be within a minute though. Can't rant for longer than that. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to post it. This clip reminder still hasn't shown up. I don't know why it's not. Because it should be. The follow reminder did. I don't know why the clip reminder isn't. But to be fair, the follow reminder has shown up once. I don't know if it's shown up again. It doesn't look like it's shown up again. I send in another one. Just to see. That goes to 2 viewers. I feel like that's from me opening up Twitch, isn't that? Or yeah, I'm on the video section of it. Even though I'm not technically watching it, but I'm not sure if that still counts. So now it's back down to 1. StreamYard says it's too right because it takes a while for it to catch up to the amount. That's right, I forgot about that. I feel like YouTube just has to do something about its algorithm though. Like the fact that I'm still getting, like it's getting shown to absolutely nobody is ridiculous. Like, I don't care, like even if it's been a minute and like since I've posted this stuff, it should be showing it to other people. Like what's the point of me posting the video then if it's not being shown? Right? I might as well just not post it then. Like that's stupid. What's the point of me posting a video if it's not being shared to anybody? Like publicly anyway. Obviously people publish videos, make them private or like unlisted for like projects and stuff. That I understand. It's more of just like the fact that they're not getting shown to anybody and like getting a chance to build that audience. Like it's just not happening. Because they're not even showing anybody those videos. Like, I really just didn't think it hit me this hard. Like, I thought maybe like 6 months beforehand would be like the limit. No. It's freaking a lot sooner than that. I mean, like, yeah, I do have time. It's just... I stream for over a day in a month, dude. 26 hours in a month. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel like the research thing is just like, whose viewers can I mooch off of? Like, that's what I feel like the freaking like research section of the analytics thing is. It's just, who can I mooch off of? You know? I've just felt so defeated. I mean, I don't know, maybe socially also I'm starting to take a toll. Because I obviously only talk to like my mom. So maybe socially it's taking a toll on my mental. But I don't know. I think it's just because like I so wanted this to be my job and not really worry about it. But now it's getting to a point where like I'm probably just gonna be one of those people that like wanted to be a content creator but just didn't get lucky enough. And like maybe like with my sadness at this point, it's like more like it seemed like an obsession. That like I wanted this to be my job, but I don't know. I'm just doing a lot of like reflecting here. Like, I know the adjustment also is like not helpful to game viewers because obviously people don't want to hear this, but I'm just like kind of speaking my thoughts on like the whole like content creator like field, or really any creative field I feel like this applies to. It's just very upsetting. Yeah, I did say I was gonna try and incorporate the hammer and sickle in some way, and then I just completely like didn't do that. And they kind of just been like sulking, I guess, for a little bit. Yeah. Well, it's just because like when I put it on there before, it just looked bad. Like, I needed to line up perfectly with, like, the pro plays for that. I also don't even remember what I used for it. And it's also not even centered. So it also makes it look bad. It's just not great. Like, I know the context in which I made it, I just don't remember what program I used to make it. Like, my surroundings I remember, I don't remember the program I was using. Just because we were making resumes, and it is a joke, put a hammer and sickle on there. And the teacher saw it and was like, oh, let's take this seriously now and move that. And then so I just later on was like, you know what, I'm gonna make this a part of my branding. Like, it's a part of my branding, so I can put that on my resume. And so I threw that on there. Yeah, hopefully like Wednesday or Friday I'd like actually want to do something. Hopefully I can somehow find a way to get back and be like, yeah, I want to play this game, I want to play this game. Because when I was playing like Soul Calibur, We Party a Bunch, like, I actually wanted to play those games. Now I'm just like not in the mood for them. It's like, I don't know what to do. I guess I can maybe go back to like past streams and just, I don't know, because like there's some stuff I'm thinking about, but I don't know when they started. Like when I started talking about that stuff. So I feel like I'm just gonna be looking back through a bunch of freaking streams and just get nowhere. I do remember it, and actually it was why like my TikTok where I actually upload the clips was like slightly different. Now it's not because I changed it to where my name is now because I rebranded. But I do remember he said he'd upload like the clips to TikTok. And then he didn't. Like he's worried more about himself, which is like fine. I don't blame him. But it just is making me think like I really want someone like that. And like just someone to look back at them like, and who'd be willing to like do that for me. 'Cause I just really don't want to. I don't know, man. Like, have interactive stuff on your streams and all that. Yeah, that's great when you're trying to build an audience, except you're just buried. I think I'm losing my mind now. I'm thinking about it too much. I'm actually going insane. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I am going insane. Maybe not. I have no idea. It's hard to say. I think I'm losing my mind. I think I am. Maybe I do need to listen to that music, you know? Maybe it just is like, because I've just been in like, just like not listening to it without earbuds, and just like, maybe I need to just take a moment just to listen to it. I don't know. Maybe. Like, I don't even want to play Tekken anymore, man, and I played that for like 8 straight streams or something like that. Like, I mean, it's like kind of there, but it's just like, yeah. I'm just looking at like any game, man. Like now there's like half an hour left, so like, I don't know. It's also weird for me to just be kind of sitting around doing nothing for 2 hours and then be like the last half hour and be like, yep, I want to do something. At least to me it feels weird. I need to dust some of the stuff off also. Do I try those 3 houses challenge? I don't know. Well, the thing is also, because I actually wanted to after the engage one, I think I want to go back to 3 houses and do another challenge. It's either that or like play through a game and then do a challenge again. But I think I couldn't decide between like all magic or all physical attacks or something like that. Like maybe I could try all gauntlets. On gauntlets might be like actually hard. I think it was worried though that like a lot of those people would just be worthless. Actually, I think what I want to do was still use the female units. Like I think I wanted to build off the all female units challenge and then add another layer to it. Which is why it was like all magic, gauntlets, whatever. It was because of that. Which I think only magic would be easier than like gauntlets or like even just like only physical attacks. Because also, yeah, healing is like light magic. So I could only heal like vulneraries and all that. I couldn't actually heal units. I think that one though, like it makes a lot more people useless than all magic. It's all magic, like I feel like with a decent chunk of them actually have like an alright magic stat, so they could still do something rather than just being there. I don't know, maybe if you gave them the right class setups and like maybe their level ups would make it so they'd be decent. I don't know. Maybe I could try that. Those would be Sunday streams though, because of how slow it is to go through 3 houses. It literally took me 8 streams, I think. Let me look at the playlist, but I think it literally took me 8 streams for the all-female units. That was me skipping like pretty much all the cutscenes. Yeah, it was 8. It was 8 streams. To be fair, the first one I think was an hour and a half one, but some of those went like an hour, like half an hour over. So like, I think ultimately like it would have been still 8 anyway. Which is how much I went over. I think if I didn't have the hour and a half one, it would still be 8 hours. Or 8 hours, 8 streams. Yeah. I think I'd still throw out a normal though, because it's more of a casual challenge. Like, I still want to have fun doing it. And not just like bash my head against the wall. It's like if I was better at the game, obviously I'm sure the like really hard ones would be fun, but I'm not. And also 3 hours just seems like a lot easier and you can just kind of like go full speed than like engage or something like that. Engage sometimes you do need to like take it slow or otherwise you're not gonna do well. I did learn that playing it. Unless you over level, and then it's fine. Apparently if you just do the bond ring paralog at one point, it's just, you don't need to worry after that. It's really weird. Yeah, I'll probably just end it at 4 honestly, because like I don't know what to do for the last half hour. You know? I have no clue. Like, what would I do? You know? Like, I already sat here doing nothing for 2 hours. What would I realistically do? I need to remove this honestly from my Twitch. It's the like Twitter I assume this stopped though once it no longer became Twitter, or like maybe it needs updated. I'm gonna remove that now, honestly. It might be under account settings. Like it being there. I guess I can look at this though. I feel like it'd be under connections though, wouldn't it? I feel like it would be. Although this says it isn't connected, so... Actually, if I do this, will that actually make it so it's... Will it update it? Maybe that'll also connect it. Let me go back on there and see if it actually like updated it. No, it didn't. Yeah, I'm gonna probably remove this. I'm gonna remove it though. It's the only thing. Maybe I can't do while on stream. Like maybe I'll worry about it later. Dang it. I don't remember where I added that stuff, dude. Or like that was a thing I could change. I have no idea. Is it an extension? Is it under extension? Well, if it was, apparently you can't unadd it. Which is weird. There it is. Oh, deactivate, bam. Oh, these aren't even activated. Cool. I mean, to be fair, they aren't applicable to the thing. Well, this one isn't. Because that's for like subs and stuff, I think. Like bits and subs. Which I can't get. Yeah, that should make it so that's not there anymore. Which again is fine, because it hasn't worked in a while. Literally, like the last one was like Lego Indiana Jones 2, which I did over a year ago, I think. If I activate this, what does this look like? I'm just curious. Pop it out. I mean, it says I'm live. Does this do anything? Maybe when I'm not streaming, it actually does something. Yeah, I think, honestly, I'm probably just gonna end it there. Yeah, I was very down this stream. Maybe I did a little too much reflection. I do think people do, like, sometimes reflect is good, but I'm sure there's, like, points when it's too much, you know? And maybe I hit that threshold. I don't know. But yeah, it was a really down stream to go into Driver's Ed. Maybe once I'm done Driver's Ed, then, like, I'll be cruising, you know? Because then I don't have to worry about this stuff anymore. So maybe once I'm done with that, we'll be fine. Who knows? But I guess I'll only find out until once it's done. And maybe I'll be happy and energetic again. Yeah. I stream Sundays at 1:30 p.m. EST, and those are my long game days. Or I guess in this case I didn't game at all. Yeah. I don't know, man. I guess I just didn't feel like doing anything. It's not great. You can also wait, I also stream every Wednesdays and Fridays at 7:30 p.m. EST. I think it's just a thing at this point now. I just screw up the outro. It's just becoming a thing. But I stream Wednesdays and Fridays at 7:30 p.m. EST, except this week because I think I'll try and stream Wednesday and Friday at 1:30. So when I stream Sundays, usually. You can see all my past streams at youtube.com/IronWillVods, and my Twitch, Twitter, main channel, and now TikTok are all IronWill6464. So yeah, I'll see you Wednesday maybe. See you then. Hopefully I'm in a better mood. Goodbye.